Alright, so this is video number 3 of the koi fish tattoo. And this right here, if y'all can see that, is going to be about the finished product. God, I can't even talk tonight. It's a product, what? Get going here in just a second. Finishing my cigarette. Have to take a break. Get my trusty little gloves on, all that mess. And I had to reposition myself so I wasn't killing my back and my knee. Get this moisturized so it won't hurt so much. It's easier to get that black ink off when I'm done. I hope that's a good angle for that camera because if you guys can see it in my shorts, it's a bad idea. Try to get as much as I can done tonight. Definitely the lines. I might do some blue in it. I don't know yet. But anyway. Eat back in my gun here. Looks like I'm running out to eat too. Oh no. I ain't running out. Got a huge pack full of this stuff. Very nice. By the way, this is not just a home tattoo. This is my studio. This is where I do my work. Right here specifically is practice, practice, practice. And practice makes perfect. So with that said, put another glove on and get you going again. Now, if you're a tattoo apprentice and you're watching this trying to learn something, so a few pointers I can give you, not very many because I'm not very experienced, I'm still learning myself, but the most important thing when you're tattooing is to get everything lined up straight. You get your needle lined up straight or you're going to have a lot of problems. You got to make sure that it's not poking out of the end very much. Because if it is, you're going to be ripping through skin that you don't need to be ripping through. Tattoos only go through a few layers of skin. You got to keep your gun at a certain angle. Pulling the skin tight enough, and it makes a pretty nice straight line. You don't pull that skin, you're going to have a curvy, weird looking line. You hear my gun going on and off like that because my foot's not on my pellet like I want it to be. So I'm going to be stopping and going, doing adjustments like that here and there. And if anyone is asking if this shit hurts. Yeah, it hurts. Just a little bit. It's gonna hurt a lot more right down here, but up here where there's a lot of flesh, not hurt that much. I get kind of bony up at my knees, so it hurts a little bit. Get that little tingling feeling. You're also going to see me moving my gun around different angles because this picture, the lines aren't all one angle. My skin is not all straight, it's all curved, so I'm going to be moving around a whole lot. When you're tattooing, you don't want to move your gun with your hand, you want to move with your arm because it'll give you a cleaner line. This tattoo in particular, I'm using a 9-point round shader needle. My gun is standard rotary. It looks pretty cool. I got it on a special, and it's got the bullets on the side of it. I think it's pretty tight looking. My favorite gun. It's pretty smooth, pretty quiet. I like this needle because I'm able to put a lot of those little details in there, the little bitty lines, and lighten up a little bit. So when I need to make a dark, solid line, I need to put just a little bit more pressure on that line. Go a little bit slower with it. Always keeping a 45-degree angle as far as your needle going in. And when you're following your line, definitely do not want to sit there and watch that needle. What you're wanting to watch is the end of your barrel right here. The needle, you're going to have squiggly lines everywhere. And from experience, getting my own tattoos on myself, they don't turn out that great when you follow the needle. solid and dark. And take it little by little. Try to take it all at once. Initially you're going to not be happy with what you're doing. Sorry, I know you guys fell, but I'm going to stop the camera for a minute anyway.